Hello, divine beings. Welcome to Wednesday, October 4th, 2023. I'm Astrologer Sarah Ashley here with Wednesday's Daily Dose of AstroTarot. So we know today is the day of the emergency broadcasting system alert. They will be on somewhere between 2 p.m. Eastern and 4 p.m. Eastern. We originally heard 222, then somebody said it was 220. So yes, that does conflict with the chart if there's like a 2 o'clock or a 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock time if it changes. But if it's like between 220 and 222, then it's the same chart, okay? Because I've had a lot of questions about that and I can't answer over and over and over and over again because there's thousands and thousands of comments. Also, a lot of you asked how to book readings with me. The only way you can do that is my website, sarahashleystrategy.com. And if you cannot afford the prices that I have, those are my prices because I have to eat. Okay. I do offer a subscription service on Instagram, and you can get 50% off for readings if you become a subscriber, not just a follower, but a subscriber on Instagram. And that's only for $4.99 a month. And you also get October, November, you get the monthly astrology, you get monthly readings, personal readings done by me as well. And of course, weekly and also daily updates just like you get now, but you get exclusive weekly updates. Okay, so I'm going to stop talking about myself because it's not what this is about. But today has a lot of potential, I think, to make people angry, upset, confused, delusional, point fingers at each other. And the energy of today is malefic in some ways, but it can also be terrific. It's what you decide to do with it. And if you think that this is the apocalypse, then you are wrong, my friend, okay? And if you think that I said that, then you were also wrong. You can go back and watch all my videos and all my TikToks and all my Instagram, and I never said that, okay? So for those of you who are freaking out on me, I just want you to know that I never said that, because when you look at an astrology chart, and yes, this day is very potent energy. I'm going to go into that in a minute of why it's so potent energy, why the energy is so potent. Can't even talk because I'm just so fired up about this. But you can transmute any energy that you do not feel is comfortable for you. Transmutation is turning pain or discomfort into your own personal power. You do not have to fall in, this is the worst fucking day of my life. No, it's not. Now, there's a lot of drama in October. There's a lot of drama in this chart. Why is there drama in October? Well, because Pluto is on its return for the US today, okay? And we do see that the speaker, Kevin McCarthy, the Speaker of the House, there's a vacancy there. It's ousted, okay? There's no fucking Speaker of the House for the United States, and we're on the Pluto return in the United States. This is the third time in the past year and a half, okay? And this is the last time that we will have a Pluto return for another 240 something years for the United States. Okay, and you can go back to my reels if you want to understand what that is, because I can't explain everything in here. But what I will tell you is the United States government, because Capricorn rules governments, Pluto rules transformation, is going through a complete overhaul. And you see that in real time. With the moon in Gemini today, and it's squaring Neptune, and Mercury is still opposing Neptune, there's a lot of confusion. What's next? Where is everything going? We even have a yod to Neptune in this chart, the finger of God. So it's saying, where do you hold these delusions that everyone should just support you, and that there's some, Wizard of Oz, not God, but some Wizard of Oz, some man behind the curtain controlling everything, and you have to rely on him to fix it for you. No, we can't do that because we're heading into the age of Aquarius, and we're supposed to collectivize and change things together. So all this finger pointing and bullying about, you said this and he said this and she said this and they said this, the trolling, it doesn't help anybody. It's not positive. It's not raising the vibrations of the collective. So with asteroid karma conjunction Saturn retrograde in Pisces, which is also Neptunian, which is also Capricornian, if that's even a word, with Pluto and Capricorn, we really have to be aware of what kind of vibes, despite what kind of fucking frequency they're going to put out, good, bad, neutral, what kind of vibes you're putting out into the universe. Because your karma is what matters. And it's Libra season, for God's sakes. Libra season. Divine justice. So if you think you're exempt from divine justice, you're dead wrong. And I feel like that's what the energy is today. Mars coming into a conjunction with the South Node, an exact conjunction tomorrow, but it's still in conjunction today. This energy is telling me that a lot of people are circling the drain. They're doing the same nonsense over and over and over again, expecting a different outcome. So if you're expecting 10-4 to bring in the apocalypse so that you can ascend into the spaceship, it's not going to happen. If you're expecting 10-4 to go the best ever so you can prove a point, that's also negative. What you should do is expect today to be is what it is. You deal with the energies accordingly. And regardless of what happens for you personally or what happens for the collective today, and this is any fucking day, how you show up determines not just today's outcome, the present outcome, but the future outcome. That's karma. It's you give something to the universe and you will receive it back. And that's karma conjunction Saturn, especially if you are delusional and you are projecting delusions onto other people and your anger onto other people, it's going to snap back at you even quicker, according to this astrology. So this is a Mercury day. And what you say matters today, especially when we have a Gemini moon. Especially when we have Mercury still opposing Neptune. And Mercury's its last degrees in Virgo. Be impeccable with your word. So if you want to be a bully on here and accuse me of all sorts of fucking nonsense, you know you will be blocked. And I don't see why any client would want to spend time and money and have an energy exchange with any kind of so-called energy healer who's a bully on here and makes their time and money off of creating stitch videos with other astrologers or other people and just ripping them to shreds. It's not high vibrational. It's disgusting. All right. And cards. Also Mars trines moon today, so it's Mars in Libra. Like I said, it's time to show up authentically and cut the bullshit. Take down your mask because people see you. People see you. They see you when you're ugly. They see you when you're trying too hard. They see you. All right. Cards for today. Wheel of Fortune. I said it's karma. It's a turn of events. How's it going to go? Depends on how you act. Depends on your intentions. Wisdom of the Oracle. Imagine. What do you want today to be? Imagine it and so be it. So be it. So be it. All right. I'll be back on tomorrow. Have a blessed day. Stay in truth, stay in power, stay in honesty, stay in love.